Hey, this is John. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Mechanical Mastery. In the last episode, we were cleaning up some stuff from our automation of the fourth tier of Essence, whatever that is. I remember the inert. What is this, advanced? Advanced, okay. Um, I made a couple of tweaks to the system. I put two more fluid encapsulators over here, and to make sure we are not low on refined fuel at any point, I put this detector over here. He is saying if we have more than 200 buckets of refined fuel, then we will output a signal to this guy. This guy inputs on, it says channel 0, I think that's a bug, but it's really channel 2. And then all of these are set to redstone signal high, which they have right now, and they only run if there is this weak signal on channel 2. So that should be good for all of those guys. I went ahead and put a switch over here. I had a switch over here originally too, but I thought, well, we could do this automatically with detector. I'm not sure how we can detect power, but I've got an idea with RF tools that might work. So what I thought is I've put redstone cards into all of these. I have a switch, so click the switch, they all go off, and that's fine. That works. So if I want that to worry about power, I could totally upgrade these to like tons of power, and then just turn it on and off based on whether we have enough or not. And that's like a good idea. There is RF Tools utility stuff that I think will do that. There's like a scanner or something. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure we can do that. It might even be an XNet thing, or maybe that's just something else that you could do in XNet. So we'll look into that as well. So let's start by, let's upgrade our power system first. Here's our backup energy cube. What's our next energy cube? So we have the elite. Okay, the next tier is the ultimate. There's only one more. So we can't we could build this actually. That's interesting. That would be kind of cool. Um, yeah, we're gonna build this guy, or the ultimate. We're gonna build two of these. So we need some atomic alloy. Yeah, everything else is pretty simple. I think we actually might have everything we need for this. So we're just gonna up our power reserve. So okay, there we go. Here we go, our ultimate energy guy. Okay, so let's start by chucking him down here. So let's replace this guy. You're in wrench mode, cool. Okay, there we go. He now gets power, and we'll back up our buffer as well, because, you know, why not? Why are you off? Did I turn you off? You're not getting power, are you, because of what happened? I must have a flaw in the configuration for this guy. Side config. You should be input from the top and output to the bottom. Is that okay now? There we go. Okay. My fault. Okay. Once again, I want to make these, and then we'll upgrade this guy as well. So yeah, all we have to do is go down there, and he will eventually be full. So once he's full, we'll make sure to back up all of his power. So not going to be any problems with that. Do you have enough energy cards? You've got two. Yeah, I mean, you're current 15,000 per. I think you ought to be fine. I think you're the same way. Yeah, so all of these should burn through. Now that means we are using more refined fuel. That should be okay though. In fact, let's get 9 more of these and just max these guys out, because why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so they'll now burn through even more power, but it shouldn't matter because he will charge up, the other guy will charge up, and we'll be fine on those things. He is still running. How are you guys doing? I meant you guys. This guy is backing up. So is this guy. So the light oil guys are backing up. Okay. So I'm not too concerned about this right now. Obviously, these guys are super slow, but they are running in parallel. So we've got 5 of these every... I should calculate the number there. Wow. If my math is right, this is way slower than I thought it was. It's only every 62.5 seconds. So it takes 400,000 RF to infuse 1 bucket of refined fuel into these guys. They are running at 320 RF per tick. That's 6,400 RF per second. So divide that by 400,000, or other way around, and that is 62.5 seconds. So yeah, okay. I thought it was like 15. I guess I way underestimated that. So we get 5 every minute. So I guess we'll see what's going on. You know, our EMC is higher though. We were at like 2.44 billion, so I believe we are still growing on EMC. This guy is augmented, but he hardly needs to be. Yeah, I think that's all good. So the essence guys, they are going down. Yeah, I've only got 64 of those right now, but there's no reason to worry about that because he really has 5 other stacks in each of these guys. And there's no other use for this inert mechanical essence other than doing this. So there's nothing else to be done here. We could make that augment for the RF tool machines that will let us tick accelerate them, and that could be a thing we would want to do. That may kill our power, but it's something to look at. I'll think about it. But for now, I think that we're fine. We're also fine on EMC, at least for the foreseeable future. So realistically, I want to change him to 256. Because that way he is going to get me more of these until we are done with that. So yeah, we'll keep a better backlog of those in there as well. That power got going. You know, he's going up. He takes some time. All right, let's see what the thing from RF Tools might be that could help me. There's a storage scanner. That's not what I want. Geoscanner, turtle, peripherals. Oh, that's what advanced peripherals are. It's a computer craft add-on. All right, I don't want that at all. The tablet scanner. Nah, that's not what I want. Let me take a look for that. I think it's this thing, the power monitor. I think with this we can send out a redstone signal depending on how full a block is. So let's see if we can make one of those. Looks pretty easy to make. Machine bases. Okay, let's get one of you. There we go. So what is this thing? Any interface for it? I don't think so. So let's get a piece of redstone. And let's just go play with this. I need you to rotate. What will rotate you? Oh, good. This will. Interesting. Okay, so there's an interface. Okay, so look, it measures fullness of the block. So the minimum would be 10% and the max would be 50. And if we did that, he wouldn't output a signal. Okay, so the max can be up to 100. If minimum was at like 95, though, he wouldn't go. Okay, so yeah. So he wouldn't go until he has like 95 million RF at this. So let's say the minimum is 25%. If he has less than 25% energy, we will send a signal. Okay, I think that is doable. And all we need now is one of those wireless redstone transmitters. And then we can decide to turn on and off power based on that. So let's get a redstone transmitter. What are those blocks called? Um, Receiver. Yeah, there it is. Receiver and transmitter. Okay, we could do those guys. All right, let's see here. I want one of those guys. I want one of those guys. What's this? Do we ever have some machine bases in there? I guess I made one. For some reason, I thought I made three. Whatever. Okay, there's my transmitter. Oops. And here's my receiver. Okay, so I think all we have to do is put the transmitter down here. Okay, let's pair you with the receiver. Okay, there we are. You are channel 1. And this guy should be good. So what I should see is if we... Where's that redstone? Output mode. Shouldn't you have a signal? Maybe you can't read like that? Yeah, you're 15. 15 should go in there. These are... Do I have them backwards? Let's go make sure I'm doing this right. I mean, this should be going into this block. You're definitely powering. I can't put you there. That won't work. That's right. It places wherever you... Okay. Alright, so... Transmitter. Nope. It's backward for the transmitter. Okay. This guy. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. So we want our receiver to be over here. And we're going to say... I'm going to break this guy. Okay, so now he will only run when we have at least 25% energy. And everything else will just go where it's going. So, yeah, alright, cool. We have now taken care of this guy, and that means we can just kick these all into high gear. I mean, I don't see any reason why we can't just get all the upgrades. Let's teach it how to make gas upgrades because we may as well make it more efficient on that too. We didn't need those earlier on, but we do want them now. So yeah, you need iron dust. Are we keeping iron dust in the system? we're not, but we can craft it. So I think that we should make iron dust. Why are you not crafting that? It's because that's not mechanism iron dust. I hope. There we go. That's the problem. Okay. So now it'll make mechanism iron dust, and we can use that to make the speed or the gas upgrades. Yeah, this guy. So let's put him in the pattern crafter, and then we will keep a stack of those in as well. So, yep, there we go. Okay, we now have a stack of all of the upgrades for all of the machines. So we can now kick all of these into high gear. So upgrades supported. Oh, okay, here they are. Speed, energy, muffling, no gases. You can't increase the gas of this guy. That's interesting. I wonder why not. Muffling upgrade. I already did that with the what is that guy? Uh, what is that guy? This guy, extreme sound muffler. Okay, let's just get these. All right, so you can't take these. Wait, did I get 2 gas upgrades? All right, what didn't I put in you? I put energy. I need speed. All right. Not enough energy to run up max speed. He needs 320. Are we running into power transfer issues with this guy? What is your down? Let's get 2 more overclockers. And on the down, okay. There we go. As you can see, we are killing our power now. Or we were for a short time anyway. Alright, there we go. So, okay. Yeah, he's now completely full on fissile fuel. So, yeah, we just sped him up and up. Alright, cool. I'm going to upgrade all of these guys then. So, he can take... He can't do gas upgrades either? Actually, that makes sense. Okay, so let's get mechanism upgrade. No, you're gas too. Stop making more gas upgrades. I want these. Okay. This one supports speed, energy. Again, no gas. Okay. This one. Speed, energy. Okay. Well, here's energy. I'm thinking we're running into a problem with making our speed upgrades here. What do speed upgrades need? They need osmium dust. I bet we're not keeping osmium dust in the system. Yeah, I'm sure that we're not. Okay, let's get an interface. We'll fix this problem real quick. External storage and a crafting card. And I need that interface actually. Okay. All right. Extract only. Crafting upgrade. Osmium dust. Okay. That should take care of that. So now that should be easy to do. What do you have? You already got speed and energy. Okay, you're good. Alright, what are you? That's not what I wanted. Go away. You support... Hey, what a surprise. Just these and these. Fine. What do you support? Same thing. Speed and... how come we can't make energy upgrades? What do those require? Require gold dust. We don't have any of that in the system either. Alright, hang on. We're gonna get this. Just keep a stack of all this stuff in here. Why not? Okay, gold dust requesting 1 and then, more of them. Making my energy upgrades. Where's my crusher? This guy, does he have upgrades? He does, he's just slow. Let's kick him for a bit. This is a very manual process right now. I'm not too worried about all of that. It's just that we are doing a bunch of it at the moment. So, yeah. Could make him a factory too. That might be better. I'm not really sure. He does do 3 kinds of stuff, so yeah, you know what? Let's get him a tier upgrade too. Let's get him at least a basic tier. Okay. And we'll auto sort that guy. Okay, there we go. Now, I needed more mechanism upgrades. Here we go. Energy upgrades. Alright, last machine. Upgrades. And that's all he supports too, for some reason. This is the only machine that did support gas upgrades? Yeah, it's the only one that does. That's weird. I thought they all would, and almost none of them do. Alright, well, maybe we'll make that better later on. Who knows? But now, I think we're all back to good. Fissile fuel is stopped up. Hydrogen stopped up. We're dumping the excess, but there is no, I don't think there's any reason to run him. I'm curious, though, if it's a power issue. No, he's found power. He's got lots of power. So, yeah, okay. So, we have sped that guy up pretty well, too. Okay. All right. I think that's a good wrapping up point for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button. Come back and see us next time when we will do other things. What will they be? Well, you got to come by to find out. See you then.